Hello and welcome to our leaders call today. Also, thank you, Hubert.
Hello, thank you very much for having me.
It's always our pleasure. And let me start by saying a big thank you to all of you because you made the event last week really unbelievable because we had so many attendants and everything works really well. So you pushed really hard. And I would say the event was a huge success.
Absolutely.
So in the last couple weeks, so we did a bit of secret what we want to show at the event, and now I can tell you everybody is so excited, and I'm pretty sure that we can figure out the last question today, and this is the reason why we do this call today.
Yeah. So as you have seen, all of you, we were really well prepared, and everything worked well. So double, triple time, save all the event and all the procedures later after the event, the login, the campaign, everything worked absolutely well. And today we are here together to talk about the last final questions, what we get from what we got from the market. Not a lot, thanks God. So we did a great job, but we want to give you the full comfortability that you are really in all directions absolutely clear for you and your teams. And for that, yeah, we have prepared for yourself some marketing material, what you have seen.
Can I ask one more question, because I think this is really crucial. So what you did last Saturday is really amazing. So now it's official, it's 20.
Sharing the company.
You're sharing the company. And I think this is also important that you guys can share the right message out there. So what's the vision behind and why? And what are the next what are the plans for the next years? So I think this will be a super question.
Of course, I will bring all this information and the clear vision into the next couple of slides, because I think the right point is we talk about the campaign, because there are all the messages involved, and we can talk about all these topics there. But before we come to this point, let's talk about the materials. We have prepared for this new incentive program, but also for the business, for our daily business, new materials. For the incentive program, for the My World Share program, you have the fact sheet, you have the frequent asked questions, you have a video, and this is the official material. Please use that for all the communication with your marketers. As you know, the MSP, My World Share program, and the Share Points are exclusive program to the Lyconet marketers. And it's also super important that we're talking in the market the right language. And this is why we prepared this information for you. The frequent asked questions will be updated in the next couple of days, because now I think by the end of the week we will have all the questions what are was asked in the last days or in this last period, and then basically everything got the right answer. Especially for everybody who starts new or who wants to bring new people in the business, they should use the business info, the full version with Chris Brown, because that's the easiest way to be compliant. It's not even 12 minutes. If you give a clear direction that all your people do this downloading on their mobile phone, on their tablets or notebook, and do the presentation with that material, with that movie, it's the simplest way. For you as a professional, you can use also the 5 single videos. It's the Lyconet one, it's My World International, it's the compensation plan, benefit, store benefit voucher, and finally My World Share program. And you do the part what Chris Brown does it in the middle, personally, because you are professionals. So we want to support you also that these materials get better and better. And this is why we decided in the last days to doing this transcription.
Subtitle, yeah.
Subtitle. We expect 14 days around, then you have all these videos, business info, and the 5 single one with subtitles in the 26 languages. And as a next step, until the next event of the 24th of April, you will get this video material in local language with a locally professional marketing speaker. Yeah, that's the next step. Super important.
I just want to add on maybe to the whole material now, as Hubert said, 26 languages overvoiced. That was the fastest way to deliver the languages. Now with subtitles and the final version would be a professional speaker in each language. So this is what we're preparing the next weeks. Also the fact sheet for the MyWordShare program. Now it's in English. We're translating this right now in the other languages, and we will provide you soon with a local language for this as well. And of course, some of you do also PowerPoint presentation, and also therefore we create some PowerPoint slides. I just want to give you an overview what you have. I think today, after this meeting, latest tomorrow morning, you will have this presentation also to use for your daily work. So let's start with the compensation plan. And as you saw also in the description right now, it's pretty easy. So there are two income streams. So the customer benefit, as you know, cashback and shopping points, will create marketing bonus and commissions for our marketers.
Shopping Points Plus, yeah.
Shopping Points Plus, of course, and therefore we create this new presentation. Or of course, you can use the video to explain how it works.
The easiest way.
That's the easiest way. Also for duplication, of course. So two ways on that you understand the graphic. On the left side, we're talking about marketing bonus. So all your customer together, shopping volume, as you know, will create marketing bonus. And on the total view, every sale, of course, creates shopping points plus, which leads in your career. So there are these two slides, as you know, our standard career ladder, and in the presentation you will figure out also the better version or the more detailed version as with the commissions as well.
Maybe we go back to one slide to the career. Let's talk about the topic balance program, because our goal is to make our business so simple as possible. And now with marketing bonus and career, it's really super simple and easy. This is also the reason why new marketers from February on, they will not be a part of the balance program. You are the lucky one. For you, does this mean you got all the benefits from the balance program? So you don't even lose nothing. So all the units are there. All the volume will be created anyway, also from the new ones. Yeah. You will see the units, what they create in your balance program as usual, no changes there. But the new one will not get these units and these commissions. Yeah, because that direction where we want to go, to going public on stock market, needs a clear communication direction and clear and simple procedures and programs. And the balance program is too complicated for a mass market. But you should not have any loss. So you will keep your balance program, you will keep your units. Also, by the end of April, we will decide how we proceed with national bookings for you. So it's not stopped. Everything is like it is right now. So no worry about that. No stress. You will create value. There are units created. And do not forget, every purchase creates units for you. And where we want to go now with the purchases, with the direction to push the value of purchases, this creates enormous value of units for you. So it's very positive, the balance program for you.
I think this was a really often asked question in the last days.
And of course, the old career as a fallback also exists for you. No change about that. So you have both directions. The new one has just one, and this is the new one.
And I would say it's even better because with this new agreement, we have a clear communication with the career. There's no balance program included for new marketer. For you, as Hubert said, it's the same. So it's created in the same way. And what I personally think it's a highlight. You don't need the commission eligibility anymore in the new program. So it means if you create a volume, or if your new marketer create a volume, it will be paid out. The only requirement that the marketer has to fulfill is once 5 customers with a purchase of 10 euros. That's it. So, and nobody is losing one single euro just by having these 5 customers. All the commission would be paid out. So this is also thing super important to know
and super easy. So the next topic is, of course, to grow in the career. The Shopping Point Plus for you are super important. As you know, all your customers, everybody in your network, also in the customers from your merchants, will create Shopping Points Plus for you. And all the purchases, what you do in the benefit store, creating with the same price for the same product, even more Shopping Points Plus. And this is really a simple and easy concept what we have created. So, for example, you want to book a trip, like in our video, for 499. You can do this the same in the benefit store, and you pay the difference from 99 to 499. That means 400 euros. Basically, you have the same product or the same trip in this case with the same price, but 10 times more points. And this is really, really sexy. And if we do now updating this video, we will also updating some examples, because I think there should be 1 or 2 more examples on daily purchases, because then everybody understands how cool the concept with the benefit store is. And by the way, in the benefit store, we have a clear goal. We have a clear goal to bring the daily consumption in place. As you know, we are right now in Corona crisis, so it's not easy to talk with this small and medium-sized enterprise because they are closed. It's not easy to talk with the producers because they have high regulations to come into their businesses. But we expect in the next couple of weeks, this will be better and better. And then we start immediately with the negotiations of the manufacturers, producers like wine, cheese, olive oil, whatever exists in the countries. And if you bring then the daily consumption in place with this kind of points, then you can imagine what does this mean. But this needs also your help, because it's not only on us to increase the portfolio in the benefit store, because as more merchants you recommend as a marketer or you sign in your network, as more benefit deals we will have on our platform. So think about everything what we do here right now is bringing together the company to the top. So it's not only on our direction, it's also on your direction to support this process. And we will help you with our benefit voucher and the benefit store to increase your points. And also for the next show on the 24th in April, we will present you an update for the SME program, for the partner program, because this will give you and your whole team the opportunity to do very simple recommendation for new merchants. We will produce for the recommendation small movie, what all your marketers can show or your customers can show to the potential merchants. And if they see this, they can do a clear decision and say, okay, I'm interested. And one of our merchant marketers or the freelancers will come to the merchant to sign them in for you. In this case, we can increase enormous our portfolio for the customers and for our benefit store.
Good to hear. So, and I know that this will be our major activity in the next months, is to increase the possibilities in the benefit store. And of course, this will increase also the sale of the benefit voucher. And since Saturday, you know what does this mean. So because every used benefit voucher in the future, so from now on, will have the possibility or will give the marketer the possibility to be a shareholder of the company.
Absolutely.
So we are talking about our My World Share program, and I'm so excited because this is so, I want to use your words, it's super sexy because let's reward every marketer from the past, because I know the last year was really hard for not just for us in Lyconet, for the whole world. And now starting with this project, it's unbelievable. But this is nothing what happens in the next 30 months, because now it's really time for rock and roll.
Absolutely. So it's not only about the last year what was hard for the people. It's about the last 17 years to build up together such a company. Because as you know, myself, maybe also you, we did a lot of mistakes. Yeah. And it's not easy to build a company like that together. But the difference here is I do not forget where I come from. And I always want to bring my people, and my marketers are my heart, as you know, to success. And I want to support you as much as possible. And this is why we created together this unbelievable cool idea of the My World Share program. Because with the power of Lyconet, with all our marketers together, we can bring this company really to a multi-billion-dollar company. Anyway, it is a multi-billion-dollar company right now, but we can double, triple, and multiply that in the next couple of months. That's the simple plan behind. Because together, with our power, with our purchase power, recommendation power regarding the merchants, and with our power to bring deals on board that all our marketers can use the benefit voucher for the daily purchases, for the traveling, for the buying a car, for maybe for energy later on. Yeah, everything is possible. We have just to work together to make it absolutely perfect. And I think you have seen, especially last week and on Saturday, that we have changed ourselves, that we have changed here everything. All the procedures. You see now the platform is coming together, myworld.com, yeah, with Cashback World. By the next show in April, there will be just one single platform instead of Cashback World and myworld.com all together. We will increase the product portfolio. You have heard about 80 million coming this year. I expect hopefully first half of the year, because there is no reason why not, because it's just onboarding of the affiliate partners and all the markets. And our plan is absolutely clear that we go in the direction that all our MDs and their teams can do everything by themselves. That means affiliate onboardings, SME onboardings for the marketplace, for the deals, product portfolio increase, and so on and so on. And together with you in the countries, you can achieve with the local subsidiary everything. Yeah, and this is the next step. So by end of April and the next show 24, we will have a very, very big step regarding the marketplace, regarding the SME program, and some other cool topics. So back now to the present. I provided this video. I have a present for you for all the existing marketers. And I think this was a good decision to do this, because to reach thousands or hundreds of thousands of marketers with such a message it's really something emotional, and it worked. Yeah. Our goal is that everybody goes the same direction with us, and nobody had lost anything, because he has nothing to lose. Yeah. So as you know, all the people stay with their units. They do not lose any kind of units. All the orders are changed, or in addition, they get the My World share points.
I would say this is really crucial, because thank you once again, because
yeah,
it's
12 years ago you was a marketer before.
Yeah,
13 years.
This is also true. But I love the concept, because this is much more than a way to say I have a present for you. So it's really emotional, because this is a thank you for all the hard work, for the effort, for what the marketer puts in the last couple of years, and that everything is counted. It's super, super cool. Thank you so much. I think I can speak from all our marketers. And also that you understand what does this mean for our IT. I also want to say thank you to our IT guys for this time, because this is really hard work to bring all the figures in place, count every single order,
absolutely,
every incentive, and show you your part or your share now of the company. There are also few, I would say, child disease in the calculation. So I just want to explain it once, that nobody should be afraid that he don't get enough or more or less. Everything is working really cool. Few small things. So starting with guys, they had a EC2 offer. We will also provide the disclaimer now that everybody understand how on which part he is calculated, because we separate orders on one side and incentives on the other. And if you count this together, so you will get the full number of the order in MSP, also in MyWord SharePoints. So for the EC2, there will be a disclaimer. For the team score calculation, there was a small mistake because they calculated every calculation. Also, this is now
every possible MSP.
Yeah. So now it's the right number. This work also perfect. And the last thing, and also once again, thank you for this because it was not calculated in this way. It's if a marketer ordered a benefit voucher and got a free incentive of an enterprise share in the last couple of months, they ordered 1,000 euro and got one share. And if you compare this with other orders, it would be less, and therefore we will calculate 500 additional MyWord SharePoints for each benefit voucher order, which has a result in a enterprise share.
I think we're talking about here the last 6 or 7 months, this kind of
something like this.
This kind of orders, and then we are exactly on the right direction. For old orders with units, you got 1-to-1. So for this kind of orders, all with incentives, so with customer clouds, incentive, enterprise and co, you got 2-to-1, and from February on 3-to-1. And as you know, the multiplier depends on how many lights you have collected.
Right.
But this also works perfectly.
And once more, it's also that you understand the way how we do this now with the SharePoints. Everything is described in the fact sheet, so you can figure out exactly what's the number of shares or shopping MyWord SharePoints you get. So now I have it, and what's the payout later on from the MyWord Share Cloud. So everything is described. They also
what is with the askings, how many points I get from the MyWord Share Cloud?
That's a good question.
Good question, huh?
Yeah.
I give you one tip. You collect now personal MyWord SharePoints. That means your personal shares later on. So I don't know how many you will collect in the next 30 months and how many you have collected already from the past. Whatever they are worth, yeah. Anyway, you will get your shares. That's also described in the fact sheet. So because to go public, that's not only on our decision. Of course, we want to go public, but you need to have procedures and all these things. But anyway, you will get your shares before we go public. Yeah. Anyway. So, and for example, if your shares are worth, I don't know, 20,000 euros, then automatically, logically, you have 20,000 points for the future, what working for you yearly, year by year, in the MyWord Share Cloud, or because it's the same portion. It's not paid one time, it's working, but you have also the group, and you create for long term, for your career, always points. And this is super important.
And we're starting right now. So it's now that
just the beginning.
The next 30 months will be really crucial for this project. And I know that there are some updates from your side as well. So talking about, I think, Elite Club.
Absolutely. As we also talked in the show about the Elite Club, for April is prepared a new setup Regarding membership fees, we will open up for the whole world. We will give all the existing member, of course, a year for free, but maybe more than that. Yeah. There will be new opportunities to use benefits regarding the platform for the Elite Club. And there will be also an opportunity to create additional MyWorld share points because you have supported us as a founder. Yeah, it was also a hard time because as we started the Elite Club, a couple of months later was this Corona crisis, and we will support you also in that direction, that you get the possibility to get additional MyWorld share points based on your Elite Club membership, what you have done in the past.
Pretty cool.
Good.
All right. So I think that's also one of your topics. So it's the multiplier, because there is also a logic behind and why we have this multiplier now in place.
First of all, before we come to the multiplier, let's talk about the difference between the MyWorld Share program and the Customer Cloud, Enterprise Cloud, and so on. There's one simple reason why you should, or you and your team should choose the MyWorld Share program. First of all, Enterprise Customer Clouds, there we're just talking about success, what the company creates. And in times like that, or in the last year, what kind of success a company can create in times like Corona, if 80% of all the businesses are down, yeah? Not even a lot, yeah? The difference here in the MyWorld Share program is that you are personally a shareholder, and in addition, of course, you have the success because the success is a part of the shares, yeah? So you have double now. Instead of only the success, you have the company share plus the success. And this is the big difference. And it's designed that you have also in the future follow-up points forever, as long you are active in the program. And this is really, really cool. And as more we do together, as more power we bring into the program, as more is the personal shares are worth. Yeah. And this is very simple. So it's not about to wait at home and let's check it out what is in 30 months. It's about to be active, because now we're talking about your personal shares and your market shares with the MyWorld Share Cloud. And there's more activity you bring in, yeah, it's better for all of us. And the minimum is to purchase in your own business, because this is your business right now. To recommend new merchants, this is your business, yeah. To think every day about your money, because you are, like me, shareholder, like you. All right. The multiplier is a simple MSP multiplier, a simple calculation tool with a fair model. Because this month, in February, is the best month because we started the program. Yeah. And every month you will get less and less and less and less and less share points. Of course, because it's a big difference if you start in February and a new marketer starts in the last month. They cannot get the same amount of MyWorld share points. That's not fair. Because you committed before, you built the business with us together, you should get more. This is why you get now more, and every month everybody gets less. But important for you is to use the monthly orders, because this amount of multiplier, 3 times right now, will stay until the end of the program if you stay in the monthly order program. Yeah? So bring all your people into the monthly orders that they collect the maximum on MSPs. Because for one-time orders, it's just for this month, 3 times. For the existing marketers, they can do the next one-time order in April, not before. Yeah, because just the black months are for existing marketers for one-time orders. Because you need also the time to use your vouchers in between to build up your network, the perfect infrastructure for your customers. But don't be worried about using the benefit voucher. We will create enormous opportunities together with myworld.com, with the marketplace. We will bring products in place where everyone can use the benefit voucher, not only for daily consumption, also for things what they anyway want to buy, like clothes, furniture. There are so many possibilities. And this is really just the beginning.
Hubert, maybe we can also share, because you're super involved in this project, that also you understand what happens the last, I would say, half a year in my world, because the plan was to integrate all the affiliates on the old platform, and now you're having a new provider, right? So
absolutely, we did the following. We stepped one step back, because sometimes you have to go one step back that you come three steps ahead. We decided that we're not doing any kind of programming on ourselves anymore. Before, we had all these teams on ourselves and build it up and programmed our own marketplace. But this costs too much money and takes too much time. And there are really strong operators in the market who can deliver that what we need. And we chose one of the biggest and one of the best. And we started this in before Christmas on the 23, and now we're bringing all the partnerships into the new platform. So we start to open up now country by country, bringing the affiliates into the program. Also, we want to bring the e-voucher portfolio in the same technology to make everything simple and easy. The crucial point in that concept is that we want to be a search engine for products with benefits. And if you look at the marketplace, if you start to search, there's not a lot of products right now, but if you search, you see immediately results. And this is what you can expect by the next show in April, that you can find also the local partners, and if they are listed, also their local portfolio, the affiliates and the e-vouchers, everything in one search engine. Super fast, super easy. But this takes a couple of weeks right now to increase it day by day, week by week. So no worry about that. We're getting better and better regarding myworld.com. And finally, by April, one platform, everything on myworld.com, simple and easy.
And then thank you so much. And this is also a topic what some marketers frequently ask. And I know that also in the background, there are some updates on this project too. We're talking about our priority points, which is anyway a gift to order, but there was a bit of delay with Corona last year, but the project looks pretty good, right?
Absolutely. So as in all the directions, there was a bit of delay, and we used immediately the time, and our partners built up their own blockchain. This blockchain can deliver full automatically the margin and the cashback and the points for our customers and for the marketers. And this will be a game changer for all of us, because our goal is together with the provider that we start the operation in July, hopefully. We are not sure if we can do an event now in June, because it was planned to start in June. But we will see later on. Anyway, we start in the middle of the year with the e-credits, and also this blockchain technology brings us to the point that we come from the start in a very short period of time to the point that we have a great infrastructure and a great usage. Because as you remember, hopefully, we talked about when we start 5 to 7 years, and then you can use your priorities. This will be decreased by 2 years after the start. And this is a big change and very important to all of us, because anyway, the e-credits will help us for the daily purchases for our customers, for our internal procedures. And in addition, 2 years later, if you have built it together with us a perfect environment, perfect infrastructure for using the e-credits, and you can then use your collected priority points to create personal money with real money, then it's super sexy.
Yeah, I can't wait to have this in place. And I also want to give you a short update. So because in the last couple of weeks, we also worked on new countries. Let's talk about the Ukraine, Kosovo, and Albania. So Kosovo and Albania will start at the 15th of February, right? Yeah. And the Ukraine will start a couple days later. So it's we're talking.
It's around the middle of February. So
yeah.
It could be that Ukraine and Albania is 15 sure. Kosovo could be 7-8 days later or the same time. And Ukraine, it depends a bit now on the final steps what we have to do, but it's also around these days. Okay.
And we also last time we talked about Vietnam, and this is still a bit in preparation because they are with this new restriction.
Maybe just that because you're leaders, you have to understand us. If you not can travel into a country, if you not can make any kind of personal negotiation, personal speeches with the banks, with authorities, it's horrible. Yeah. You know exactly what does this mean. If you not can talk with your people or with new prospects, it's really hard. And the same is to open up a country. So if you not can go into the country, it's really hard. But anyway, we will solve it and then increase the portfolio of new countries.
That's true, and also add on to this Corona, because there is not always this crisis. There are also some chances, and one of them is for sure, and I'm really sure, is the possibility or the way how we deliver online presentations like now. I know that all our marketers love to hug each other and want to have a beer together and want to share ideas personally. But we have to deal with this situation and use this as a possibility to reach more prospects than ever before. So this is why we started with the online sensation last year. This year, the figures was even better. More than 50% of all the attendance were new marketers. So they are not customers, they are prospects. And this conversion is so cool, and this is so easy way to promote our business to a big audience. So, and therefore we want to go that you can also plan this for your business. So we will have at least 4 online sensations every year. So we will stick on this. So this event should be a promotion event, so you can invite new prospects. We will do some ideas how to make it more funny, but you will
see next time the best business info what you ever have seen, because
we
will prepare something funny, and we will bring into the event a very short entertainment part, so 5, 6, 7 minutes with a cool entertainment that gives also in the middle of the show everybody the opportunity maybe go to the restroom and so on. It's really cool.
And also I think you saw the Lyconet campus. So this is the idea, to have all the education at one place. So we can do business infos in the future. We can have this huge sensation. We will also figure out places where you can meet each other, where you can have calls with your team. So this is a really cool project for the next for this year.
And the big one, the honoring, because we're starting with the recognition hall. What works automatically together with the like.com web page and the magazine. That means all the new career level from February now and March will be automatically in this amazing, huge virtual honoring hall, recognition hall.
And from there out, you can share this with social media. You can congratulate to
everybody will have on their dash or on their website your own people in the career levels, and you can share this, of course, mobile phone immediately with all your social media followers or your network. It's really great.
Yeah, and I think this is also crucial. From now on, you can also buy tickets for this event, and we will support you and your team. So therefore, we create
free packages
for starters. and for you as an existing marketer. So every benefit voucher monthly order will create 5 free ticket codes worth €145.
Just a moment. That means if your monthly order now of benefit voucher is booked in February, you will get 5 codes automatically. If a new one starts this month, the same, or if he starts next month, then he gets next month his 5 codes. So from now on until the event, everyone will get one time 5 codes for free based on activities or on a monthly order.
And the calculation is pretty easy. As more marketers you have at the online sensation, as more result or better result, active marketers, trained marketers, you will have later on.
€145 for free.
And for you as a leader, so we have also a special offer because for the whole ambassador team and above, they will get 300 ticket codes for free. Also delivered always
after February.
After February, after March, after each career calculation, by reaching career level 4, you will get 300 extra ticket codes.
And this is also important for your new career levels in maybe 2 now or in 3. This month they can reach career level 4, and this is a good motivation to get additional 300 codes for their team because it's worth €8,700.
Of course, you can motivate your team by sharing these codes. And once more, because this was also a question why we have to register at the event. This is also something that we're working on because you have to know who of your team attend the event. So by sharing the codes and by register, so we know exactly, and in the future you too,
After the next event, exactly, you will know also the details, what you need to know to build up the business with the new participants.
Right. And also for presidents, we have a really cool offer, 1,000 ticket codes also for free, worth €29,000 by sharing these free codes. All right, and I think this is also coming now to what's now. So because this is crucial.
So of course, such a start of such an incentive program always takes a bit of time, but we have seen as less the people was informed, as easy it is to start right now with the program. It doesn't matter how long they are in the business or if they are completely new. My direction to you is use the official videos. That's the super easy part. And do not discuss with the people about how many points I get and blah, blah, blah. It's for free. Can you imagine you can build up here a business, unlimited, proven concept. Of course, all the mistake what we have done doesn't matter. It's over. Right now, we're building here the perfect environment, and you have seen the direction where we go together with the marketplace, bringing everything together, making it simple, easy. With the benefit launch for the customer, now step by step, the customer understand what the shopping points are worth for them. And we start to do now marketing more and more that the customer is super happy and give focus on the shopping points. And in addition to that, they get the cashback because the shopping points are the real treasure also for the customer. And the shopping points plus are the treasure for you. And with all your orders and the orders in your entire organization in that month, you got the most possible multiplier in the whole program period of time. So this month is 3, and this is the only month with 3. So all the other months are less than 3. So bring all the people to the monthly orders and take care that they start to try and use the benefit voucher. And do not forget, we do not stop to increase the portfolio of the usage. No worry about that. It will getting better and better and better to use the vouchers. So, but for you your work is, first of all, bring the old ones, support them into the program. That's for free. They will be happy. And what the minimum what they should do is shop with us. And if they want to work with us, even better. If they want to place a new order, that's the right month to get triple points. And I hope everybody understands it.
I think, and for all existing marketer, as you know, I just want to remember we have this February career incentive. For all ambassadors, we will double up your career commissions, and for all president's team members, even triple up your career commission. So this is a once in a year. So we'll start.
Absolutely.
I don't know in a lifetime, but this year for sure to celebrate this new start.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't miss it out.
We thought a lot about that to support you, especially in that month right now. Because if that month works for you and your leaders, then the energy is back. Yeah. If you got a double career commission for like career level 4, 5, and 6, and triple for 7 and higher, then you have some problems behind you. Yeah. And you are back with energy, and the year will work like hell. So do not wait. Start to be active. And I hope the trust and belief is still there. It couldn't be better like that. Yeah? Because it's just on us. We sitting now in the same boat. It's not just we all together. And important is that we're going in the same direction. Yeah, and the direction means shopping value. Shopping. It's all about shopping. As more shopping we create, as stronger the company will be, as more worth your shares will be. Yeah.
I think it's also from my side. So don't miss out on this opportunity. So thank you, Hubert, once again for being with us today. And you guys, I wish you a real cool month of February. Also, use this incentive to earn money, and I wish us together a really successful 30 months period and building this company to a really huge project.
All the best to you and your team and your families. We wish a great production month February and a top year 2021. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.